Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Demi here, back with another episode of the Banner Saga 2, and it's been so long since I played this game, and I am so happy that everyone has actually been with me long enough to even realize that it was gone at some point. No, I don't exactly remember everything about the game, and it's been so long since I played it. It's been almost like a month or two that I don't remember where it stopped, but I do remember saving like the rich folk, and then the people kicked me out after that. So yeah, I remember one or two things, just one or two. Um, I don't remember the voice for any of these people. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk normal because I am bad at voice acting. It looks like everyone is almost ready to move out. So Ivor says, walking in your way. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time. He tosses aside a whittled stick, and I doubt we'll get out of here without taking that old man, talking to that old man again. I think his name is Joser. What kind of name is Joser? Seems the temporary leader says the governor was killed. Huh. This guy. So that's it. You gonna leave us to fend for ourselves? Oh yeah. You know we're heading to Arborang. It's been very clear about that. Sorry, I've been very clear about that. But what of those, if those dredge return, or those flea-ridden horse barn? I'm not sure about the horse barn, but you can count on more dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar? In this situation, as far as I've known, they're clearly running from something. They're running from something, same as us. But you're running from them. What are they running from? Tax evasion! That's what we'd all like to know. Just his eyes dart around for a moment. Does that mean you'll take us with you? You think about what he's asking. Are you ready to sue your banner into ours? Wait a minute, girl. You may have charmed a few other towns into that banner, but this is Lundar. Fine. There. We're leaving. But hold on. Have you ever heard of haggling? Fine. Fine. Just sue it to yours. Great. Then that's settled. Almost like, yeah, you point out straight off. It's like, I'm gonna leave your ass here if you don't follow me. Yo, sir, what can you tell us about the old wood? Is that where you're headed? This many? When he sees you nod, his lips purse, oh my god, I'm sweating already, and move from side to side. Well, strange things happen in that place. You get lost, probably some disappear, some learn to fly, you know, the usual stuff. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. That's exactly what they just said. Is it dangerous? You charge into a town under attack by horseborn and dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous. Good point. I guess that means we'll find out. The agreement call for everyone to move out. We need food though. We don't have enough food for anyone. We don't have any food. We have zero food. Rex looks nervous as you approach. In this situation, I don't know what to say, because if you decide on the wrong thing, you can wind up ruining things. I want to know about you and Deirdre. He lifts his tail and stands taller, prouder. Because I'm thinking he was upset when he rushed off to fight the other horse barn and I didn't send him. Deirdre, mate, Me, hers, mine. So clearly it's husband and wife. Then food much again, strong, young for the Drew and me. So clearly that's exactly what it is. My life looks at you with arched eyebrows. A confident man wanting to provide for a family? No, there is something attractive about that. You smile and shrug before looking back at Roek. Why'd you attack the others? His eyes dart around, and he repeats your words silently, slowly, before preparing his response. Other like me, wrong. Friend, no. Beast, evil, bad. Criminal, must kill. Clearly. You look at Oddlife to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. I understand clearly. What the hell are y'all on? Friend, no. Other, wrong. You fought them because they're not your friends. Clearly, that's what the man just said. Rex squints while studying Oddlife's mouth moving. Friend, no. If you're going to join us, you have to follow orders, buddy. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You're not in trouble, but we are a herd. Allah is our leader. Oddlife points to you and speaks slowly. You follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. You're pointing. Just jammer in the shoulder to make sure he understands. You cannot be sure how much Roy understands, but his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you. Rex simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward at the inability to communicate, so you smile at him. That's all you got. Thank you. Thank. He taps a hoof on the ground a few times before trotting off. My best guess is that they're different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along. It's common knowledge that clans don't always get along because they all have different things. Some have different beliefs, different ways. It's all a whole messy thing, but it happens. It's similar to how people view like religions. So they would have something different, but based on what was happening, they were attacking a town. But I'm not certain that Roek's clan actually attacks people. So maybe this herd attacking Lundar was just a particular enemy. Maybe. He smiles and leaves you to your confusion. I don't see what's so confusing about it. I don't know. I'm just confused about food. I don't know how I'm gonna feed this many. How am I gonna feed this many? I can't feed this many. Alright, I think I'm okay. I think that should be enough. I leveled up everybody that's necessary to be leveled up. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. So let's just leave. There is no food left. So how do I feed everyone without food? I have 342 people. And 302 fighters. And 148 Varl. We're all gonna die. And people start dying already. It's just Cragman and the scout cries out. Yeah, the scout cries out. Those who doing that who's tracking us. The woman is limping, a rough-hewn arrow jutting from her leg. Horns blow from the front and back of the caravan. Two old cats at once. Akanishi, Master Moger, overhears this and says, "Wolves of the north hunt like this. You just pull in and protect all sides until they make a mistake. Then just make it costly for them. You move a bit slower though." Okay, well, slow down and tighten. It's a game of patience. If they stick with us, they'll expose themselves and we'll hit them hard. Well, based on how that works, so yeah. Ooh, food! Finally! But that's only enough for 2 days, though. Oh boy. Whispers from the Clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorful, daunting old wood. Nothing but game trails into this place. For this many people, I don't like it. He looks agitated, nervous, glancing around. You notice the other Val, even the horseborn, acted similarly. Tight places like this don't sit well with us, he says. Watching you, no room to stand or swing. Just another place I don't belong. I risk growing concern. The feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old wood feels eerie. But in this situation, I just won't use the horseborn or the Val, because if they're having problems with it, it wouldn't make sense to utilize them in the fight. Peculiarities are no stranger in the old wood, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir among the clansmen. The Val ignore it completely, but fighters and families alike want a closer look. Okay, the archer's eyes are wide and dart around. Maybe, she says, she understands this blue flame, but she doesn't understand what it is. If I go, it might cause problems. If I don't, you know what? Call everyone back. I don't wanna... No telling who or what's out there. Let's stay together and keep moving. By the looks on their faces, you clearly dashed a few dreams, but the clansmen all return. I don't want to risk putting you all in danger foolishly because of something I may or may not have done. I actually just want to find some food so I can feed the people. Technically, that's all I want to do. There's a tongue! It's worse than Baldringer's flame. A frightened Val shouts. Trail ahead of you smolders with a line of blue flames like the ones you saw in the woods. The fire is moving towards you down the center of the trail. You wipe at your eyes, not sure what to make of what you're seeing. Hakon curses the old wood and fire and looks at you panic in his normally calm eyes. The blue flame is creeping towards the caravan quickly, dividing the path. Which way do we go? The Val asks you. So if we... Okay, the fire is coming towards us. And it's pushing us towards a path, one or the other. Why is it pushing us towards a path? Now, I have another choice here, which is, this isn't real. Everyone calm down. So I'm thinking, the flames, when I passed it behind there, I didn't want anyone to go near it because it might be dangerous. So following the path of the flame that the flame wants you to go might be treacherous for everyone. So I'm gonna say this isn't real. Everyone calm down. You step in front and reach out to touch the flame. It does not burn you. See? You see it? Others relax as the flame crawls down the line. Those on the right of the flame start laughing, while a few of the ones on the left begin shrieking in terror. Confused, you see the flames finally go out and everyone gets quiet. The ones previously screaming run away in various directions, disappearing into the old wood for good. Crap. The others don't seem bothered by the loss. Really? All cruel. Oh, this is... Well, the morale improved a little bit, but then it declined. Then people died. Then more people died. Then more people died. Wow, I'm killing everyone. A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. That's just the way it is around here, he says. Nothing to cry about. Ollie looks concerned. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not, she says. It keeps them from worrying all the time, but it keeps them from being cautious too. What's the point of caution, Ivir says. Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away. We'd never know it for all of these trees. His words do little to quash the acrid dread in your gut. I do not know what acrid means, but it must mean something very bad. Can I not go here? The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many except you and a few others, including the horse barn. It's coming from the south. If the map is right, it'll take us some time to get there. Roy and Deidre are unleashing strings of angry sounds and pointing at hoof prints leading south towards the woods. Clansmen watch them with concern. Okay, my question is like, Brett turns back to you. Deidre struggles to understand your words, finally saying, destroy. You look of confused brings scat hack over. This herd, he points at the hoofprints, enemy. Rock hits. Wow. Triganthe? What? You cannot understand the last word he said are the sounds afterwards, meeting leader who want things, all things ruined, burned, almost killed Red, then meeting you. Okay, so basically in this situation is that he wants revenge. But if we go there, is a possibility we get hurt and we can't heal ourselves. But I'm hoping they have food because we're very low on it. So let's see if we can help. While she doesn't understand your words, your movement towards the village prompts the Druid to move forward quickly. Only Roek is able to slow her and keep her near the caravan. Your arrival to the smoke are inspected by hoof pillagers. Some unite to hold you off while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee into the surrounding woods. So, I get it. I get why they would want to, but it's not really necessary. Tank. I could use you. As I said, the horseborn are a bit more difficult to deal with in this fight, but I could be wrong. I'll keep the tanks forward. Can I use him? I'll use him. He's a little better for this one. In a situation like this, we need the biggest person to like hold the front. He's a big dude. Alright peeps, anyone together. Alright, use Squishy. Hold it. Hold it. I think I'm missing someone. Whoops. I think I'm gonna mess this one up. Where's my main character? Oh well. We'll see how this works out. Alright, let me just keep using nearby. Alright, I think she has a poison dart, so it should help. Nope, too short range. Okay, cool. I can hit her and get back, but that's gonna cost me a bit. Alright, what I'll do it. I'll hit her. Step back a bit. I think life herself can get rid of this unit here. That's what I'm talking about, odd life. Rain of arrows is perfect. Let me just set that on right there. He can do nothing. Situation, I really was hoping to have a main character, but I forgot to add her in. Nice shot. Alright, so far so good though. Ooh, nice! Just put that down there. I'm too big for you, dog. Alright, hold on. Let me just... Because he needs to step forward. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to put on random arrows again. You break that arm a little bit. Okay, no, I think I only need 5, so die. Okay, I could use the poison right now. So, hit him with the poison. Ooh, nice shot. You are hurt, so let me hit you in the back of your neck. Take it. Alright, cool. Let me hit you. Get rid of you one time. More on the way. Alright, let me see if I can knock you for 6. It should be interesting to see the actual reaction. Let me just hit you. Victory! I just had to kill the big guy. Easy. Really? That's all I got? That's disgusting. They have a market! With the marauding Heartsborn defeated, the Varlin clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. We can never repay you, the villager leader states, but we will spread word of what you did here today across the woods and hills. Thank you. Yes, the governor looks at you from a distance and nods once. They have a market. That means food. Gimme, gimme. 5 days worth is still better than none. Oh my goodness, thank God for that. I totally needed that. I totally needed that. That saved me. Let me Alright, that's better. Look, that's great. Perfect. So we have enough for 2 days. I got enough renown left. I can't buy any more food. But I can buy something else. Okay. So this ring actually increases your strength resist, so basically you can take a hit and it gives you 1 will per kill. So this works out. I'm going to give it to someone who's... Oh shoot, I hit rest. Whoops. That's a days of food wasted. Well, what do you have? Okay, no, that's dodging. What do you have? Okay. You have nothing. Someone needs this. I just don't remember who. You can come out, because my main character has not been in here. I should give it to you, technically. But, you know what? No, I'll give it to you. I don't want to promote you, but that's fine. That gives her dodge. But in this situation, I will give her this. It makes her a little stronger, more resistance to hits. I will give her the boots that I just took off. There. And that makes life easy. You know? Simple stuff. Let's just go. There's no training area here. We still have a day's worth of... Oh god. All the food gone now. Alright, we should be okay. We should be okay. Should be okay. Because the thing is great now. We are okay. You notice the color of peaks in the air, especially thick in the area with the caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. Then they are watching a man who's staring at a flower and crying. It's just so perfect, he says. I paint and carve runes, but this flower is what I've been waiting for my whole life. The spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. Okay. Why is it perfect? You wouldn't understand, he says. Colors have meaning and the light it's perfect. The others agree and seem offended by your question. Okay, inspect the flower. You move forward and see that the flower looks more like a plain red and yellow shrub. As you near it, it shakes subtly, putting out a small cloud of spores in the air. You see the true beauty of the plant as other clouds then crowd around you. The tree behind you reaches down and politely takes your cloak. You smile as a tiny bird teaches you how to count to green. Okay. Wake up! Oh god, I get knocked out. He's holding his head and squinting to block out the sunlight. Your head hurts too, along with your body, which is sprawled across the rocks. We've been robbed. We didn't have any food, but it took weapons. Fighters without weapons aren't worth a damn on any battlefield. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Luckily we got 2 days worth of food, so we're good. I think I messed up. But it was so pretty. I had to look at it, but you know, life. You duck under some more branches and suddenly find yourself clearing a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach. Only water and birds make noise. Finally, a man approaches in robes and badly torn borders. What? So badly torn it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches which are freely bleeding. Okay. Is everything alright here? Yes, everything is fine. You do not look okay, dude. You look pained. Mount Marcellus hangs in the air. Fine, I'll say. You look like you fought a bear and lost. Maybe a coyote, a couple cats. Oh, do you normally insult those who offer you a place to rest? I'm not certain. You didn't mean to be rude, but your clothes are torn and you are bleeding. Daily chores. The woods keep us busy and are unforgiving if you're not paying attention. So it was a beast. Brambles. It gives you a skeptical look but says nothing. Please make yourselves at home. We have good food and strong drinks. Enough for everyone. The man begins to walk away. Wait, what's your name? He smiles again. We have no names here. We simply are. Are what? If that he shuffles away around the building. And again, my dog keeps the most noise in the entire area. I need food. That's enough for 3 days. Good enough. But guess what? I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Everything is starting to get a little loud at the moment, so I'm gonna just put it on a pause. As you can see, so far we managed to survive through some more horseborn fighting and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dialogue and choices, and apparently a flower that puts you out. That completely just put me out to sleep for a couple days, apparently. Well guys, if you liked it, smack that like button if you want to see more, and subscribe. But thanks for watching everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.